And I would just second what Anna just said. I talked about our board, like our board of directors, which was, my co-founders and 3 people. But what I didn't mention was we had a customer advisory board, we had a district level advisory board, and we had a school customer advisory board, 2 different things, and they were incredibly helpful, and we offered some of them equity, some of them got cash, etc. And then we also had a broader advisory board from whom we pulled the board of directors, actually. So it was a really nice, like, low stakes way to get to know people and see how they interact with each other before inviting people to join the board where there's a lot more responsibility and also a lot more at stake. So just something strategically I always recommend to founders. Um, Inflection point. So the way our exit came about was that we were not looking to be acquired. It was, pandemic was slowly, I guess, coming to an end-ish, sort of. It was still happening, but um, we were planning to raise another round of financing, and so I was on the market, just starting our fundraising round, and we got approached by PowerSchool around like September 2021. They'd gone public. They did one acquisition before they acquired us. It really, like, I really had it in me to keep growing the business, and I was excited about it. But it, as I, in part through our board and advisors, got to understand like the opportunity and the risks as well of not pursuing the investment. Basically, like what I did was create a set of criteria. And it's like, if we can hit this, then I think it makes sense to pursue the acquisition. If we don't hit this criteria, then we don't. They helped me figure out those criteria where they played like I said, a facilitating role. Like they would join meetings when I wanted them to be present, to be like a second set of ears to listen in or to ask questions that maybe I wouldn't think to ask, or to elevate the credibility, even though I feel like I should be credible enough, right? Like, especially as female founders, sometimes it's helpful to have other people in the room, right? Um, but they, and they would help me think through just the process, like evaluating, do we even pursue the investment? That was part one. Didn't ever tell me you should or shouldn't do this, just guided me to make the decision on my own. When I decided, yes, we're gonna do this, then they were, one in particular, but all of them were very helpful in just coaching me through like the tactics. Like, how we didn't hire a banker because we were gonna either be acquired by this company or we were gonna not be acquired at all. Um, and so I had to learn in real time, having never done anything like this, how to negotiate with a publicly traded company to sell like business, right? And get an advantageous outcome for everyone. We had a really
You had a really good lawyer. Did you
we
have a good
did. We had a
lawyer?
very good lawyer. Also that. But I couldn't have done that by myself. There's no chance. I had a colleague who's now my partner in my fund, and then my board members. And they were, yeah, I mean, that was the most critical inflection point.